Hey guys, this is Sebastian, Natural Mystic Pollock, bringing you my Bankroll Builder Update 2 for RakeBackDollars.com. A little bit later than expected. I've had a pretty crazy couple weeks, moving, among other things, so I've been pretty busy. Haven't really gotten a chance to play much, but figured I would update the progress since we have made a little bit of progress here. Unfortunately, I feel like I'm still running pretty crappy. But again, it is what it is. I've only played 25,000 hands, and as we can see here, there are different types of running crappy here too. I was struggling a little bit with my showdown winnings, and here I was struggling with my non-showdown winnings. It seems like the past 10,000 hands I've played, every time I have a set, board goes runner, runner, 4 to a flush, runner, runner. 4 to a straight, and guys are jamming on me, or the board, I'm running a bluff and the board is pairing or something like that, or I've got an overpair and then the board's going pairing the top pair when I put the villain on top pair. But again, it happens. As we can see, I've only played 62 hours, 25,000 hands, $37 in profit, about 300 EV. Again, like we talked about the last video, EV, small factor in the luck aspect of it. It's more other situations where I've been running badly, even though, again, running under expected value doesn't really help too much either. If we take a quick look at my stats again here, we can see I'm running about a 23 on 19, so a little bit tighter than we were playing before. 3-bet of about 5%, that's about where I want to be. Stealing range of 35%, which is, again, where I want to be at these stakes here. Flop C-bet of 50%, turn C-bet of 43, river C-bet of 66. This 43, I think, is a little bit lower, but again, I'm not a small hand sample, and I'm not really as concerned with the numbers as I am with the situation, so we'll, something just to monitor possibly. Our one money when saw flop is 45%. I think for a value-based game, tag-ish type style, that is most profitable at these stakes. That's going to be about where we want to be with one money when saw flop. Went to showdown of 26% and our one money of showdown of 57%. As we can see, our one money at showdown is extremely high, I feel, but again, I felt like I've won a lot of really small pots and lost a lot of the big ones, so even though I've won with a high frequency, not really exactly profitable. Here we could say I have a profit of $50, EV of 240. Again, this isn't right because it doesn't convert for the euros. And again, we can see I have a 0.6 big bets per 100 win rate with an EV of 2 big bets per 100. So I was getting a little discouraged and I was getting a little down because, again, I have been running pretty poorly and I was getting frustrated. And then I kind of put it into perspective a little bit, and I said it's a small hand sample. And, at the end of the day, I think this really even proves my point of the Bankroll Builder Challenge. I feel, been running poorly, and I really haven't put in that much time or effort the past 3 weeks since I started the Bankroll Builder Challenge. And if we look at the cashier, though, I have almost $1,200 in, I almost have $1,200 there. Again, most of that consists of rakeback, and I donked a couple tournaments. There's the one first place that I got in that one tournament that I talked about. I actually won a €2 buy-in guarantee tournament as well the other day. I'll talk about that in a later post, which, again, those 2 wins did help a little bit as well. But again, most of that profit, again, is from rakeback. So, again, at the end of the day, I haven't played that much. I've run pretty poorly, and I've increased my bankroll by about 140%. So I think right there that's a victory, and I think that is again, just kind of what I was trying to prove, that at these games they're still beatable, and even if you're willing to work hard and put in the time, you can build a bankroll. And I haven't really even worked hard and put in the time, and I've already increased my bankroll by 140%. So I'm hoping that our next update, I've got a little bit more positive or a little bit more good news, and hopefully we can grow more quickly. But it is what it is, and I hope to get some good grinding in the next few days, over the holidays, and then I am going away for New Year's. I'm excited about going away on a ski trip, and then from the beginning of January, again, I've got to really bear down and get to work. So I'll give you an update after the next 10,000 hands, depending on where that is, and we'll go from there. This is Sebastian, Natural Mystic Pollock, for RakeBackDollars.com.